Hello everyone, my name is Clara and welcome back to my channel. So this is a follow-up vlog to my last vlog, which was supposed to be a weekly reading vlog, but considering the video was already up to 30 minutes and I was still going to be reading lots during the weekend, also because I'm hosting my Halloween at Notre-Dame readathon over on Sunday, I thought I would make a separate weekend reading vlog. So we have lots of things planned and I'm so excited for it. So let's resume. First of all, if you don't know, I'm on fall break. That is cool. Second of all, okay, the reading plans. Basically, I saw my boyfriend on Thursday and I'm not seeing him until tomorrow evening. And I told him, you know what, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to be reading 4 books before we see each other again. And he was like, sure. But little did I know that actually I can do it, but I'm not reading 4 books, I'm reading 6 books. Wait for it. I read yesterday the Love on the Brain entirely, and today I'm going to be reading A Diary of Blood entirely, and tomorrow during my readathon, I'm going to be reading Survive the Night, as well as 3 novellas that Ellie Hazelwood wrote and that I never read. So it will be more or less 4 books, but it will be 3 novels and 3 novellas, which is exciting. So as I said yesterday, I read Love on the Brain. I keep forgetting the name of that book. And I enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars. I talked a bit more about my feelings on my last vlog. Basically, it was fine, just not my favorite. And I have to say, I thought about it a lot since then, and I have read a few reviews this morning, and I agreed with a lot of things, being I'm not really liking the thing that Ellie Hazelwood is doing in every one of her romances, which is to have this petite, small, quirky female protagonist and then this big, overprotective male love interest. Like, I'm not really up for it. Also, the whole I've been waiting for you my whole life and never did anything was that creepy for me. But overall, it was a nice romance. It did the trick and it was really entertaining and easy to read. So 3 stars. Today, right now, it's 12:30 and I'm going to go to Paris a bit later. Want to be there for 2 p.m, so we'll see how that goes. But right now I'm going to be eating, then I'll be going to Paris to start reading in Starbucks or something. A Diary of Blood. I'm excited. It's really short, so I should be able to fly through it. I'll be joined by my friend Romy afterwards. I think we're going to go book shopping and just reading together, and then she'll be coming over at night at my flat so we can start the readathon together. And for tomorrow I'll be reading most of the days, and then my boyfriend will arrive and we will go see Halloween Ends, and then he'll stay over, so I will end the vlog there because I'm not going to film with my boyfriend. But yeah, anyway, that's all. That's for the reading plans of this video. I hope you're excited, hope you enjoy it, and let's get on with some Paris footage. You were screaming, you could keep screaming. Don't take being nice. Hi everyone, it's almost 8 p.m. and I came back home like almost almost an hour ago, and my friend Romy is on her way. She went back to her place to get a car so she could drive there. And until she joined me at Starbucks, I actually read 200 pages of Survive the Night, and in the train back home I actually forgot my bookmark, so I have something else in it. Wait, I have a receipt in it. I'm now on page 264, so I'm going to finish that tonight, whether she's here or not, because she's here to be reading anyway, and I'm so enjoying it, absolutely adoring it. But what I wanted to do right now is a little haul, because I bought 5 books, a tote bag and a book sleeve. I haven't treated myself with books like that in a long while. Like, I can't remember the last time I went book shopping and actually went crazy like that, and it makes me really happy. I can do that this month, so why not? I'll show you the tote bag at the end, because it's the tote bag I brought the books back in. Sorry. The book sleeve is not really a book sleeve, it's like a little pouch from Shakespeare & Company, but books actually fit in it, so it can be a book sleeve, you know, and I'm really happy about it. It looks cute. Then at Shakespeare & Company I bought 3 books. The first one is another copy of Frankenstein, because I thought it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's like a comic book. It's stunning, and I just want to take pictures of it and to reread it in this. Even comic strips here and here. I'm a huge fan, absolutely love it. I also got at Shakespeare & Company another book I already read. I have the tampon, which is Home Before Dark by Raleigh Sager. As you may have noticed, I'm a huge Raleigh Sager fan. I only have 1 book left of him, and I actually read all of these books except from Survive the Night on my Kindle, so I want to buy pretty editions, and I just love this edition of Home Before Dark. It's gorgeous, and actually I want to reread it because it's the only one I remember almost nothing of, which is weird. So I'm going to be rereading it. And finally, at Shakespeare & Company, I got the book Eaters. It's a really spooky book haul, because ever since this summer I fell in love with like basically the horror genre, and I'm in the mood for it, and it's not going to stop. So anyway, I'm really intrigued in this one, so I'll be reading it soon, most definitely. And at Shakespeare & Company I bought the tote bag, this one. I have my old one from 2015, 2014, 2015 something, and it's really old, and I really wanted a new one so I don't have to use the old one anymore, or at least that much. And so I saw this ones, and it's like in this jean material, and I think it looks really cute. And since I'm mostly dressing in like white, black or grey, I think some dark blue will look really nice. And yeah, considering always been using my Shakespeare & Company tote bag, I know I'm going to be using this one a lot anyway. And then I went to, what is it called again? Gilbert Joseph, which is a lot of bookstores in France. And I bought 2 books there. The first one, I'm sorry, is Tales of Horror by Edgar Allan Poe. I'm really intrigued. I love Edgar Allan Poe, and I just want to read them. I think they're going to be amazing. So yeah, and then I got a romance, which is The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston, because it's with the ghosts. And I read Kikurella from Ashley Poston. I think that's her. I'm putting it to her. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to say there, because I don't know their pronouns. So I think I read Kikurella from them, and I really love the romance aspect of the book. And this is a freaking romance book written by them, and it's about a ghost. I'm hooked. So yeah, I'm really excited to be reading them. I cannot wait actually, which is really good. So yeah, that's all for me right now. I'm going to be drinking some water and reading a bit more of Survive the Night until Remy arrives. Oh, now I have a bookmark actually. Can you use that? Where is it? Okay, here we go. Be easier. Yeah, but I'm really loving Survive the Night. It's amazing. I think it's one of my favorite by Ready Sager. It's so twisted and like I wasn't expecting what I was expecting something because the assumption the main character had at the beginning I thought were completely wrong, and I was right about that, but I didn't know what really was behind everything, and I'm just really loving it. Also, can we talk about this gorgeous cover? It looks gorgeous. It looks so vintage, you know, and I wish all of his books were in this cover, though I don't mind this one, but yeah. Anyway, Romy will be here soon, so I'm going to clean a few things, get some water, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye!
Tu l'as déjà fait plusieurs fois avec moi.
Hi everyone. There is Romy here, that's why I'm so intimidated. I haven't talked with you in a long while. Yesterday night I finished, I don't think I told you, did I? No. I finished Survive the Night, I gave it 4 stars. The ending really took me by surprise, and it was a lot of plot twists, the usual Really Sager ending. And then with Romy we watch Hocus Pocus, and it was a lot of fun. And then we went to bed because we're old. And she woke up at 8 a.m. I woke up at 9. But we are in the, how do we say that in English again? Winter. The winter hour.
I know we call them Greenwich time, GMT, Greenwich, blah 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 time.
The clock changed?
Yeah, like you go backwards.
Anyway, the hour changed.
We have 25 hours today.
We have 25 hours today. So it's all good. And this morning I've been reading A Diary of Blood. I'm actually halfway through it. It took me an hour to read 150 pages because it's that easy to read. It's written really big. The margins are really big as well. And it's basically written as letters written to someone, so to Dracula, I can say his name. So it's really easy to read as well, and it's really short anyway. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm just a bit uncomfortable reading it because there are a lot of sexual scenes described, and I'm not that comfortable with them, even though I read romance. This is something else. I just lost my book. Here we go. But right now the flat is a mess and I can't concentrate, so I'm going to clean it a bit while Romy is still reading, and then I get back on reading. Do you want to say hi? Hello. She's not going to be cleaning because she is ungrateful and a really bad guest. Okay, to be fair, she asked me if she could help. I told her yes, but she said, no.
Shut up.
I'm exposing you. Hashtag Romy is over party. Bye bye.
Tu es très belle. Moi je le dis.
So.
She's a bad bitch!
It's noon 30, I think.
Yeah.
40. And I finished earlier because I went to take a shower, as you may have noticed. I finished The Diary of Blood earlier and I gave it 4 stars. It was incredibly well written and I really loved it as a retelling of Dracula. But I thought it was way too sexual. Like, I know I studied vampires at university, I had a whole class about them. I know you can't really, how do I put that into words? Separate Can we separate? Yes. Can't really separate vampires from sex. But like, it was so much sex, and I think it was a bit too much for me, which I may be a prude or anything, I don't know. But it was a bit too much for me. And I didn't really understand what was the point of the book. Like, what was the idea behind it? What was the point, basically? Maybe it had no point, but in that case, it was just really smutty. And I wasn't expecting this. But now I'm going to be reading Under One Roof by Elie Hazelwood. I'm going to be reading her 3 STEM something novella. Feminists, right? Novellas. I have until 5 p.m. and then I have to stop. I know. But I'm going to be reading this, and I think afterwards we're going to be eating. Are we eating now?
You are. We're gonna eat and watch Hocus Pocus.
Right. Let's do that. You want to order something? What? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So yeah. We watched Hocus Pocus 2. We really loved it, right?
Yes, it was so cute.
And I have 2 hours to finish the readathon, and I think I can't do it, but I'm going to try anyway. What are you starting?
Home Before Dark.
As you should.
Because she recommended it.
Yeah. See you next time. So, it's 4:30 and I read 551 pages, wow. And I'm going to stop there. I haven't read Below Zero because my boyfriend will be arriving in like less than 30 minutes and I don't want to start something that I can't finish. But I read a lot. For the 2 novellas I read, the first one was Under One Roof. I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really entertaining and funny. And then the second one I gave, which is Stuck With You, I gave 3 stars, but I could have gone with less because it was just the same story over and over and over again, and it was just, stop laughing. It was just always so big, so much bigger than her and everything, and I was just like, we got it. So yeah, so I'm going to take a break because I think I read a lot of Elie Hazelwood right now, and I think it would be better for Below Zero if I take a break right now. And yeah, I talked about the Diary of Blood, yes. But yeah, I'll talk with you to wrap up this vlog, I think, tomorrow at some point. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun reading and I can't wait to keep on reading next week actually. Maybe I will film it as well. Who knows? Life is fun. Anyway. See you. Bye. Hello folks, it's time to wrap up and finish this vlog. It's Monday now, and as I told you, starting from 5 p.m. I actually made plans with my boyfriend, so I haven't been reading at all, but this weekend I did read a lot. I read 2 books and 2 novellas, and in total this week I read 4 books and 2 novellas. So if you want to watch what I read during the week, you can watch the previous vlog if you'd like. And I had a lot of fun. I read Survive the Night, A Diary of Blood, Stuck With You, and Under One Roof, and it was great. I had a lot and a lot and a lot of fun, and I hope you did too watching it. What can I tell you? Yeah, yesterday my boyfriend and I went to a fun fair because there is one in our city at the moment, and he wanted to read me a plushie, and he won 2, so he kept 1 for himself, but he bought me. He won me a Spider-Man. And if you know me a bit, you know I'm a huge Spidey fan, so yeah. And we went also to the movies to see Halloween Ends, and I really enjoyed it. He really loved it. I was a bit disappointed by it, but overall it was fun. So yeah, I had a great time, and I'll see you soon with another video because I'll be vlogging this week as well. But more about that in my next vlog. See ya with a new video. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.